Welcome to the DC Police Physical Ability Test. I'm Tony.
And I'm Ryan.
And today we're going to see applicants complete the Physical Ability Test, which is a step in the process to get hired to become a DC police officer.
I'm excited about this. This is one of my favorite events.
And we'll see how they do back in 30.
In the nation's capital, every call, every mission, and every moment counts. DC Police puts you at the center of it all. Find your next adventure with DC Police. Step up, stand out, apply now.
In this city, it's all about teamwork, mental focus, quick feet, and adaptability. It's a science and an art. It's all about community. We're a family. Come join the #1 team in the nation's capital, DC Metropolitan Police Department.
We do this event once a week for our applicants as they go through the hiring process.
Absolutely.
And today we have a great athlete.
Yeah, where's he from?
Phil from DC. He's 37 years old and he's about to take on the Physical Ability Test.
All right now, so Phil, he's in the car, he's seat belted because we have to drive to arrive alive.
Yes, safety first.
Safety first.
And he is in there. He's waiting for the proctor to tell him to go. Once he says go, let's see how fast he can do. Any predictions on his time?
I mean, I'm sure he could beat yours.
I don't think so. All right, here we go. And he is
off. He's moving.
Wow, that's a quick exit from the car.
All right, now some people get a little gas coming down the steps. Let's see if he takes a pause or he's gonna keep on pushing through.
Next up on the stairs.
All right, hit every step, let's go. All right, now some people get a little gas coming down the steps. Let's see if he takes a pause or he's gonna keep on pushing through.
He paused. Oh, big mistake.
All right, he's gonna have to make up that time on the dummy drag.
And he can with the right form. Leaning back, use your core, use your legs.
Absolutely. Now the whole entire dummy has to clear.
Yes.
Let's see. That's regulation to me.
Oh,
now
yeah.
we're going to the low crawl.
Look how low he is, staying low to the ground, but moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to move with purpose under there.
Last but not least, the fence.
Yeah.
Now
You had trouble with that, didn't you?
Can he get it? Oh, he's over.
Wow, that was impressive.
Time. Now, what was that?
So that was really fast, 47 seconds.
47 seconds, can you believe that?
And the thing is, he still had plenty of time to go. You need 1 minute and 28 seconds to complete
Oh, he
this.
had plenty of time to go.
Hey, this part is actually untimed and is pass-fail. The applicant will rack and fire the gun once with their right hand and once with their left hand. Yeah, it was really, really good.
Now that we're live with Carly, let's pass it to her who's down there with our candidate, Phil.
Thanks, Tony and Ryan. I am here with Phil, who just completed MPD's physical ability test. Phil, talk to me. How are you feeling, man? How was it?
Well, I'm definitely a little tired. It definitely took a little toll. It was a good experience, going through the whole course. I was a little tired towards the end, but I prepared enough that I did good, I feel.
Awesome. And what was the hardest part for you going through that course?
I think the hardest part for me a little bit was the fence. By the time going through the whole course, I definitely felt it in my legs a little bit, but it's definitely doable.
Any advice you would offer applicants who are looking to join MPD and, maybe, thinking about, joining and running the PAT?
Yeah, I would say don't be discouraged about it. Just do a little bit of training before and prepare yourself. You know your own body, so you know what you're capable of.
Awesome. Okay. A little preparation goes a long way, but they can still do it. And talk to me, what's the next step after today? So you went through Prospect Day, you completed your physical ability test. What happens next?
Well, after today, it was a long day. I just have the written test. Hopefully I get my scores back for that, and then I can move on to the next process, which is the psych, the medical, and the polygraph. And then I think it'll be smooth sailing from there.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Thank you, Phil. Throwing it back to Ryan and Tony in the studio.
Great, thank you, Carly. All right, let's go ahead and look at this play-by-play. Yeah, I mean, this was a great example, a really great athlete, and I really liked how he went through those cones. I mean, he moved with speed, he moved with purpose. Look right there at his footwork.
That footwork is great.
It is.
I mean, his ankles didn't slip, good traction.
Yeah.
He was able to get through without touching a cone or knocking down a cone.
Very, very important. And he actually went around every cone. Some people sometimes go in there, they run straight past the cone. That's a disqualification.
Yes, that's a DQ.
Yes, he would have had to start over.
Absolutely.
All right, the stairs here, no problem going up or down the stairs.
He's looking like the Stairmaster.
He is. Now, that's great. the Stairmaster. But he paused at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think he did that?
Did he lose his train of thought?
Maybe, or maybe he needed to rest after that.
Maybe
I
he
don't
needed to
know.
focus a little bit, but he got right back going, right?
But bad move to pause. You
Bad
lose,
move
you
to
lose
pause.
time there.
You
and
don't
seconds
pause.
count. So look at the dummy drag here.
Now
What do
people
you
get
think?
people get caught up in this dummy drag because once you get the head and shoulders through, your favorite shampoo, people stop right there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you got to get the entire body of the dummy through. You got to get the ankles and the feet.
And I mentioned it when we were going through live, but look at that form there. He really is engaging his core. He's leaning back. Some people try to use their upper body for that drag.
You got to build a bridge.
You're not going to do it. You've got to use those legs. You've got to use
sure.
your core and lean back. With the obstacles, we talked about getting low. He
Yes.
got really low there.
Oh, he got low.
Yeah. And he moved forward through there with purpose. Sometimes people get hung up on that obstacle. No problem for him at all. The
fence, people get caught up on this fence. You get a little tired, and once you get on the fence, you kind of let your body sag. No, you got to get up close to the fence, hug it, so you can get over a lot easier. Don't let that gravity pull you down.
And you saw he cleared that with ease, as you can see here. But sometimes applicants have to walk their feet up the fence. That's totally fine.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
As long as you get over safely.
Absolutely, and without assistance. You have to get through on your own without assistance.
Because you needed assistance when you did it, right?
I did,
Yeah.
so I had to retake it,
Oh.
even with assistance.
Oh, sorry.
So let's look at the end. One thing that, it was going so fast, I just want to make sure we point out to our viewers is the suspect identification. When they're in the car, you have to identify a suspect. They're going to give you a green, red, blue, etc.
Yep.
You have to remember that color, and you have to identify the suspect prior to crossing the finish line. Oftentimes, people forget that critical step.
Yep.
And they don't identify the
You got
suspect.
to remember the color of the shirt.
Yes, and it's important to be a
Yeah,
police
absolutely.
officer.
The 911 caller placed that call. We need to know if we are coming to the right scene.
Absolutely. Attention to detail, memory is really important while you're multitasking and doing physical tasks as well. Now, crossing the finish line, you see how he runs straight through that finish line. That's really great. Some people slow down or don't cross the finish line. But
They
he
give up it right
accelerated.
at the end. No,
Yeah.
he went through.
And in fact, I'd say he accelerated through
He
there.
accelerated through that. Let's pass it back to Carly. Let's see if she has any final words.
All right, Phil, just one more question for you. Are you ready to run it again?
No, not unless I have to. Is this going to be on TV?
Yes, it will be.
Hi, Mom.
But thank you. That was excellent, great advice, and we hope that you apply today. We'll see you at Prospect Day next week.
And don't forget to go to our website, joinmpd.dc.gov.
I think you and I should run the test on camera again and see who wins.
Oh, I got you beat.
Let's go. Let's go
All
right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, Carly, we're coming down to the floor.
Absolutely.
We're going to be right there.
Look, I got you.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. All right, we'll see you next week. MPD Prospect Day.
Boom.
Talk
You think we can do something with that? You good? All right, we're out.